Hello everyone and welcome to my stream. Today we are playing some more Final Fantasy XIV, and without further ado, let's get started. You look as though you've something to say, Lieutenant Corrin, do you? What, you ask, is no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words. An available individual, everyone, an able individual, even one with ties to the flames, may be better suited to this task than a regiment. Very well, the Brass Blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. It may be unrelated to recent events, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin by speaking with the blades posted there. Anywho, once some more people are in the stream, I plan to show off something that I added to my stream avatars this morning. So, you can look forward to that. Yeah, I added some stuff to my stream avatars. You will see those when other people have joined and are in my chat. Is it Western Thanalan or Central Thanalan? Central Thanalan. Also, yesterday I got enough tomestones to get one of the items in the Moogle Tomestone event, and the one I chose to get was none other than a mount. A very specific mount. And since I put that mount on my roulette, let's see if we can get it. Nope, that's my carbuncle. Carbuncle again. Different carbuncle. There's only 4 mounts. There it is. There's the new mount. Now I have a wolf because I am a wolf mage. Now I have a wolf mount. With awesome music. Normally you have to grind for this mount, but luckily it was in the Tombstone event this time. A friend of the Sultanate, are we? I take it this means someone has read my report. The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I am increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions are correct. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind, speak with Zazawaka, he will explain everything. And what brings you here, adventurer? Search for refugees? Well then, you've come at the right to the right place. You mean those refugees. Oh no, you wouldn't find them here. Most of the people of Last Hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like that merchant who passed through recently. Generous fellow, but awfully opinionated. can't say I was sad to see him go. Zazawaka. Don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. Beg your pardon. You're of the flames, but you're not with the flames. I see. If Leofric bid you speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help. Well, be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under a fanatic's spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account for taking that which is owed. Huh, a childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our leaders has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look beyond yonder tent, and you will understand why. Even now he babbles incoherently, and so traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words, beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving, yet I have no doubt that merchant will lead the remainder of to their doom. I beg you, find them, and before he does. What are you doing? Don't draw, don't draw, don't draw, don't draw, don't draw. Why don't you run away? Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. Then you'd be here with me, be here to soothe me. Why did you have to stay and leave me alone? Sothage. Who are you? What do you want? It's true, I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought an imperial and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. He split us into two groups, sent us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing and then fighting, and then everyone was fighting. The flames were shouting to give no quarter, and oh gods, the other group, they're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Okay. I'll take the gold. The terrified refugee would have you find his brethren and convince them to lay down their arms. The other refugees are hiding in the cave south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us than listen to reason. Why the 12 might, why the twins might even design to do the deed themselves. A pox on all bloody sellswords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the one he sent, once he sent with us, vanished during the struggle. Oh, if only we had never listened to that merchant. Ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated, though if they were right, forced to confront reality, that is, challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one man. Mayhap then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot. Wait, where's Floopy Plume? He needs to be out here. Need to do that? 7 hells, they've found us. Everyone grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. So that's your game, is it? Haha, sorry to disappoint you, lad, but we're more than willing to kill you ourselves. Oh, that's why I can't. I didn't have Carbuncle summoned, so I couldn't use my Aether Charge. He beat him like it was nothing. Thal Almighty, what are we gonna do now? You've returned. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better that a handful of them take a beating from you than let the lot get butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Huh? But where else would he be? Unless he went to stone's throw to recruit others. The merchant whistled to approach the refugees in stone throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from their victory. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this fruitless, futile cause? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him, convince him to cease his mad quest. It will surely lead us to ruin. Ellie, have you seen my parents? They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with a man from Ul'dah. The man said they were gonna change everything, make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I don't like it when I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich pay. Everyone looked so angry. I got scared. Say, mister, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for someone stirring up trouble. You mean the man who left with my parents? But I don't know where he... Wait, look, over there. I think that's him. Oh no, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victims? He's getting away. Go get him, mister. Of course the music stops immediately. Oh. I can fly faster than you can run. You again. Why are you pursuing me? Sedition, treason, revolution. That's preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorized the streets of Goldaha. You have no You have no evidence to prove your accusations, none. No, I will not accompany you to the Hall of the Flames. You have no right to detain me. For the sake of argument, let's say I did do things you claim. Surely you don't think I have a I'd give a corn-czars about politics. It was business, only business. We both know I'm not the one you want. However, if you agreed to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Wait, what's all this commotion? Seven hells. Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close. Hold Adventure, I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading to his death. This man was responsible for the recent riots. Mayhap we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it is obvious you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Okay, I'm gonna use the return spell because my home point is Ul'dah. Oh look, there's actually someone in chat now. Let's see, Primal, you are the first victim. The reason being, I have new sounds for the different battles that go on in my stream avatars, which you are about to hear. How is it you always win, Primal? How is it you always win the duels, Primal? What news, Lieutenant Carwin? Where is the merchant? Murdered? Damn it all to the seventh hells. He was not simply murdered, Lieutenant. He was silenced. Too many know his face, and he was ready to divulge his secrets. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of these riots than you realize. Hold on, let me switch to Dragoon and see if any of that better. Yeah, but all the battle commands, those being Battle Royale, Boss Battle, and Duel, now have those different musics and stuff to... That is a better necklace. So for instance, so that was the one for Duel and Battle Royale. Now let's do the one for Boss Battle. Boss Battle is starting in a minute, and I am going to be a mage. Anyone who wants to join the boss battle can type exclamation mark join warrior, mage, or priest. That's a beast type quest. Revolution. Swift has a message for you from General Raban. The Flame General would left word that you were to proceed to the Fragrant Chamber as soon as you return. He wishes to discuss your recent discoveries, as well as the results of his own investigation. Master Elfinode has already been informed and should be waiting for you outside. Pray proceed to the Royal Promenade with all haste and speak with Bartholomew. Let's see, I need to figure out how to turn this down. Volume mixer. Stream avatars. There we go, now that's a better volume for the stream avatars. But yes, now we have music for the different battles in stream avatars. Specifically music from Final Fantasy IX. Okay, so I need to go to Royal Promenade. It's my turn next. Okay, so while that boss battle goes on, we're going to continue on with the main story. Also, audio mixer, that needs to be a bit louder. There we go. That's better. Don't want that going above my ear, my sound from my. There we go. We have been expecting you, sir. Please proceed inside.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the Calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Ffxiv.
Ffxiv. But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
Looks like we might lose this fight.
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Allagan ruins, of which no record existed.
Yep, we lost.
There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is
And
why
there's
each
the
nation
game over
maintains a
stream.
military presence in the region to this day.
That's the game over music for boss battles.
Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Ffxiv proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless, bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Allagan ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
An Allagan monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Allagan inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon, one which could contend with Bahamut.
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Carlians did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Who do I talk to? I should be glad to know the truth, and yet the thought that all this chaos was the product of one man's lust for power shakens me. How long do you think they intended on to hide the existence of Omega from the Scions? That they felt the need to do so is most troubling. It would be in our best interest to learn more of the military activities in the disputed territories. If you are, of course, the scion best suited to this task, Lieutenant Corwin, do take a moment to visit the Hall of Flames and make inquiries at the earliest available opportunity. Begone, whelp. This is no place for children. I'm sorry. I was looking for you, mister. You said you were looking for the man who left with my parents. You know this girl? So he visited Stone's Throw as well, I see. Did you find the man? Were my parents with him? They were not, I'm afraid. However, I can think of several places they might be. If you'd like, we can go and look for them together. Really? You'll help me look, mister? Of course, but first I need to finish speaking with my friend. He's telling me a secret, you see, so no one else is allowed to listen. Mayhap you could wait for me by that pillar over there? We require but a moment. Okay, mister, I'll be waiting. I'll take her to the quicksand. Mayhap Mamadi will know what to do. A legion of Garleans and another several primals. Even dealing with an Ascian would be preferable to this charade. Sometimes I fear Mamvilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yawn in response to threats as they arise, without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources and ourselves. Mayhap the time has come for a change. Wolfmage, this is Memphilia. I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Revenant's Toll with all due haste. The situation in the Twelvewood has taken a turn for the worse. I will explain in detail once you arrive. Twelvewood, then the primal threat she spoke of before has been confirmed. I have received no reports of Ixal activity, which leaves the sylphs. Go, Wolfmage, you know as well as I that the appearance of a primal takes precedence over all else. Oh, and when you arrive, do inform the antecedent that while I am grateful for her concern, she needn't fear for my safety. I am more than capable of protecting myself. Well, yeah, you're a defensive healer. You are a freaking scholar at this point in the story. Of course you are able to heal yourself and protect yourself. You're a shield healer. I'm going to quickly deactivate the stream avatars and do something really quick with the mini games. Hot commands, boss battle. Okay, I've made it so that only Battle Royale and boss battle can only be activated by mods. In other words, Lanny can activate it, I can activate it, and any other mods that I have. And all the other commands in my stream avatars can be used by everyone. So, D. Did I spell dual right? Yeah, I did. Let's try this again. Not sure why the dual command isn't working. Oh well. We need to go to the Rising Stones anyway. Actually, while I'm here in Ul'dah, I'm gonna ask you guys, do you guys want me to pick up Samurai? Type 1 for yes and 2 for no. Samurai. 1 for yes, 2 for no. For me to pick up Samurai. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can add a custom. Probably should have. Me. I'm looking at how to make a poll. Hold on, I'm trying to. Hold on, I'm looking for how to add polls to my stream to make it easier to. Do polls and stuff. Okay. Okay. Probably should have done this. Ah. Slash PULL. Nope, that's not a recognized command. No, what? I'm just gonna tell you to type something. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you want me to pick up Samurai? Because I've been trying to create a poll for that, but I can't figure it out, so I'll figure that out later. If no one answers, I'll just end up picking it up anyway. But if you guys don't want me to do that on camera, or just not right now, slash BOT. I guess I either don't have access to that because I don't have channel points yet, or I don't. That's my guess on why I can't do votes. Anywho, I guess I'll just pick it up since no one's answering my vote. I mean, no one's typing 1 or 2. I'll just pick it up. Pick up Samurai. First I have to remember where that is. Pretty sure it's on Steps of Nald. see. Rise and Fall of Gentlemen. This could happen to you. Way of the Samurai. That's the quest I need. We're gonna take a quick break from MSQ and just not do the quest but pick up Samurai. Well, we're gonna do the quest as far as we need to get the class. Should be right around here. But the NPC hasn't spawned. Time for a battle royale. Yeah, why not? Well, the dual command isn't working, so I have to use Battle Royale for that. Also, we have music for the Battle Royale and boss battle now, as well as the dual when I get it working. Soul of the Samurai, Samurai weapon, and that. And who won? Balls, balls, just when you think you've seen it all, the world's full of surprises. What am I talking about, you ask? Oh, nothing much, just the most amazing blade work I've ever seen. It wasn't even the main card either. The light entertainment, a Far Eastern fellow, old enough to be my grandfather, appeared and called for challengers, but who should answer but a brute of a gladiator. People thought it was either murmury or a sick joke. After all, what could one expect from such a mismatch? The old man and the infirm versus the young and infirm. But when the action began, the old man proceeded to drop everyone's jaws, his opponents not the least of all, with his blistering blade work. The most revealing moment, though, was when he had the challenger on the back foot for instead of finishing the job, he went and sheathed his blade. Putting your steel away in the hot heat of battle, well, that's akin to committing suicide. This wasn't lost on the gladiator, who lunged in with a mighty swing. The spectators gasped collectively, thinking it was over, and it was, but not for the old man. For in the next instant, before anyone could comprehend what had happened, his opponent was crumpled on the ground. In one fell stroke, and with impossible speed, the old man had drawn his sword and dealt the telling blow. A few heartbeats passed in stunned silence. Then this. Need to go eat lunch. So I'm gonna put the BRB time for food words on. And where's Stream Elements? Not Stream Elements. Not Stream Elements. OBS. Anywho, I'll be back after lunch. Okay, I'm back from lunch. Okay, one stroke with his impossible speed, and the old man had drawn his swords and dealt the telling blow. A few heartbeats passed in stunned silence, then the sound of stands erupted in cheers. Gods, the just recounting it gives me chills. The speed and the precision, the elegance, simply sublime. How it how it's possible I had never heard of these far eastern warriors, these samurai. Wait, are you thinking what I think you're thinking? You want to face the old man? Well, that tongued show master was looking for new challengers. You, but you don't want to do this. Let someone else be the fool. Oh, I just thought of something. Can you imagine if they made a jester DPS job? That would be so cool. I'm not sure what it would entail, but a jester? A jester as a DPS? That would be an interesting job to create. Let's see. Should probably take the Aetheryte instead of wandering around aimlessly. Oh, she's giving me something. Thank you. Wait, what was the flying chair? Oh, the chair is a mount! You gotta add that to my favorites. I don't even have the flying chair on my main character. Let's see. Gladiators Guild, I think it was? Yep, Gladiators Guild. That's really nice. I got a flying chair. Primal, see if that actually sent anything to you via the bot. Because I'm trying to figure out if Duel is not working or if it's just the person to ask to accept. Type exclamation mark accept if you would. Come one, come all, and marvel at a mystery of the Far East. A swordsman hailing from exotic Hingashi, whose blade work is quicker than the eye can see. Don't let his age fool you. Old though he may be, he's already made short work of one of Uldah's meanest gladiators, and he now seeks a new challenger. If you can best him, you'll be rewarded with a rare Hingan treasure. There's just one condition. You must fight with the same blade as the old man's. If you think you have what it takes, proceed to the Gladiators Guild and make yourself known to the Far Eastern Elder. This aura, unusual, yet undoubtedly formidable. Dare I hope a worthy challenger has come? Well met, friend, as I am Musoi, a samurai of Hingashi. Lest you wonder, samurai are swordsmen of the Far East, yet know that the swords we wield are unlike those of this land. Katana they are called, and for our duel I shall lend you such a blade, along with a stone, a talisman of sorts. Wear them on your person, and you shall become one of us, at least in appearance, if not. And that's where we're going to stop the Samurai Unlock. That's where we're going to stop the Samurai quest, just like we did with... Where's that Katana? Nope, that's White Mage Weapon. There's the Katana. Now to edit my hotbars. This can go away. This can go away. This can go away. This goes here. goes here. Second one goes here. This goes here. That goes there. That goes there. General limit break goes here. So Hazan goes there. Jipu goes there. I think this goes here. No. Giko goes here. Deliver a ranged attack with the potency of... Oop, that does not go there. This goes here. That goes there. Fuga goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And Getsu goes here. Hazan. Shifu. So Shifu goes here. Shifu off of Hazan. Injutsu goes here. I think that's how it went. I know that these are all correct. And either this one and these two might be on the switched. Oops. There we go. I know that this is correct. These two might be switched. This goes here. Now for the HUD layout. Size 60. Save. Save. And put this here. Save. Kinky gauge. Size 60. Save. Save. Okay. So now that we have Samurai, we can continue on with our main quest. Okay, so we're going to play as Samurai for a little bit. But before we continue on, I'm going to make sure that my hotbars are correct. Because I know that I'm probably messing up these few skills. So log out. And switch characters. Quickly sign into here. And make sure my samurai abilities are all in the correct spot. At least the ones I have. So I need to check my ninjutsu. Okay, so samurai is on the right, perception on. Okay. Those are correct. Third eye goes there. Those two go there. Ninjutsu and this one are correct. Okay. So the only move I got wrong was third eye. Also. Okay. Log up. And just wait to log back in. And then we can continue our main scenario quest. So the only move I got wrong was this. That should... Why am I walking into a wall? Let's see. Some Ardona. This is gonna cost me 200 something. I don't need to use an Aetheryte ticket. And while this loading screen happens, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. And while I'm here, I might as well set favorite destination. Wait, is that right? Set. Oh, I can't. Now this location will cost less to travel to. Talk to Nymphilia. Okay. It is a relief to see you healthy and hale. Wolf Mage. The latest news from Moldov was disturbing. Clearly, the only injury Alphinote suffered was to his ego. Doubtless, it will heal ere long. The other Scions will need to be present for this meeting. If you are ready to begin, I will summon them now. Physical. Okay, so I need strength and not dexterity. Strength, vitality, critical hit, direct hit. That. What do I get at level 52? Increases the potency of next weapon skill. Okay. Okay, need to see if either of these are better than my... Let's start with my white mage. Let's see. Comparison. Definitely better, so I'll get it. The white mage one. Thank you for responding to my call with such haste. Rest assured, I should not have summoned you. I should not have summoned you were it not urgent to business then. I have received some most disturbing news from the Order of the Twin Adder. They have reason to believe that the sylphs may have called forth their revered guardian, the primal Ramu. I'm sorry. May have? Then it is not certain. The Elder Seer informs us that the elementals themselves murmur of the Lord of Levin's return to the forest. The sylphs, however, display no sign of undue commotion. Forgive me, antecedent, but the fact need not contradict the elemental's testimony. Like his more bellicose compeer, unlike his more bellicose compeer, Garuda, and so on, Ramu is reputed to act only in the defense of his children. I imagine he would soon make his presence known if any were foolish enough to directly endanger the sylphs or their territory. This abruptness is the development concern. This abruptness The abruptness of this development concerns me. Were we not keeping a close watch on the touched ones and their movements? If preparations for a summoning ritual were indeed underway, 'twould surely not have escaped your notice. Oh, it didn't. I was pretty sure it was going to happen. just not this soon. I beg your pardon? You first saw this eventuality and did naught to prevent it? I told Papalymo I suppose I could have reported things to Memphilia earlier, but there honestly wasn't much we could do except wait and see. You know how the Sylphs feel about people poking around their territory. They already summoned Ramu once right after the calamity, but that was because the Garleans came tramping through their forest. And so long as Castrum Orden stands, the Sylphs cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand. In short, Ida and I are in agreement. The actions of the forest folk were inevitable and unavoidable. And I mentioned that observation would have remained the best policy had it not been for the sudden influx of strangers into the Black Shroud that, alas, we could not foresee. By all accounts, the recent violence in Ul'dah drove a number of refugees to seek safety under the concealing canopy of the trees. 'Tis like that the Sylphs perceived this panicked migration as yet another invasion, and quickened their efforts to summon their god. I am put in mind of Titan and the kobolds. Once again, it is the affairs of men which have paved the way for a primal's coming. Indeed, one cannot help but wonder what manner of place Eorzea would be without the civilizing influence of mankind. Be that as it may, this regrettable development does afford us a unique opportunity. Wolfmage, though your dealings with the Sylphs of Lil Solace, you once succeeded in preventing an untimely conflict with Gridania. I wonder, might one who has treated with the Sylphs so fruitfully in the past not achieve similar success with their patron deity? If Ramu can be convinced of our intention, it may be the first step to breaking the cycle of primal summoning. I found hope. I fond hope. I fond hope. Were such a thing possible, we would not have been at war with the beastmen since time immemorial. But maybe this time we can. Let's continue this discussion anon. We must needs first consult with the nation most affected by Ramu's presence. The Elder Seedseer has requested your personal involvement, Wolfmage. Pray report to Commander Hullix at the Adder's Nest as soon as you are able. Steel yourself for the worst. While I hope for a peaceful resolution to this matter, experience suggests that your meeting with the Lord of Levin will prove less than admissible. In such an event, your fellow scions will of course lend you whatever support you require. Okay. So where do I need to go? Adder's Nest. Okay. Okay. By the way, I am thinking of having my emotes made before I have affiliate. By that I mean I'm having them made and then going to add them to my Discord. In fact, I'm going to commission them next month. It will be by the same guy who did my avatar on my stream, my PNG. Here's the link to his commission page if you want to have him make something for you. He can, let's see, he can make for just an image, a PNG. For something like what I got, it was 30 euros. However, because I got it shaded, it was a little more expensive. So it's 45. Looks like his prices have gone up. My thing was 30 euros shaded, but unfortunately his prices have gone up to around 45 for a shaded PNG. But he's still a really good choice if you're short on cash and don't have the money to get an over $100 commission done. Wolf Mage of the Scions, your arrival has been most anticipated. The appearance of a primal is ever cause for alarm and unease. Though many men stand ready for any eventuality, I know of none more qualified than you to sniff out the threat. Indeed, I would have you do so without delay. The elder seats here, however, would speak with you first. She is of the opinion that your diplomatic rather than martial skills may better serve our cause. I will leave further explanation to our learned leader. Pray make your way to the Adder's Nest. The conjurer's juror in attendance will admit you to the Lotus Stand. Before I do that, however, I'm going to check my retainers. But yeah, that link I just posted, that's for the guy I got my PNG done from. If you guys so desire, he is opening his up for commissions soon. And he's a really good artist, so check him out. He's not overly expensive, and he's a really good artist. That's really all I can say. Also, he's the one who I am going to commission my emotes from. And those emails will probably be on my Discord before they're on my, on my stream, because I probably won't have affiliate yet. Either way, I will still have emotes. Oh, we've made some sales. 2, 6, 7, 4. Take all that gil. Complete. Oh, he's not completed yet. 18 minutes. Well, I can still get the gil. 2, nope. 1, 2, 5, 4, 0. They'll be done with their ventures in 18 minutes. And while we wait for them... Oh, no. New... sword. I'm gonna sell my... Elegant pieces. And we're gonna put some stuff up for sale. No, not discard. Sort. Just price. Mine is still the lowest price. I'm pretty sure these won't sell for much. 73 is a good price. Nope, that's not selling. Not selling. How about this? Wild banana seed. Not selling. Void scent blood. 35. 34. Ram horn. 10. Sure. Hippogriff skin, it's selling for 99. Put mine up for 98. Animal skin. Not selling. Cooking cherry. 40. 39. Grade 3 dark matter. 3, not selling, worth anything. Keep the materia, keep the food. 16. 38? 36? 35. $200. 199. $45. 44. $10, and not worth it. $20, that's worth it. $75, 7-4. High drops. Not worth selling. Ether. Not worth selling. High potion. Not worth selling. I'm never gonna use these, so I'm just selling them. I'm not a crafter, so I don't need dark matter. Sort. Okay. I should really stop thinking about glamour until I have a lot of money. Think the quest is at the Conjurer's Guild? Yes. The other scions have already arrived, sir. May I show you in?
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramuh is returned unto the forest. Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace. Our guest informs us that the sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands. Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord Ramuh is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelveswood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided. Blessed as you are with the power of the Echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal without fear of influence. I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations. The Twelveswood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramuh himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples. You have my thanks.
Happy self-dancing.
Pray make for Little Solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin. An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelveswood that flinches at its coming. All the lands Veorzia shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Hey, Primal, do you stream? Yes, he does. Check his schedule. No set schedule for you. Well, oh, looks like we have more viewers. Time for another battle royale. Or should I do a boss? Yeah, I'll do a boss. Type exclamation mark join, then the thing you want to be. Warrior, priest, or mage. I think that's Eastrad. Yep. No. The boss starts in 19 seconds. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Boss time. Pumpkin King, I need to get more bosses. Time for battle music. Boss music. Wolf Mage of the Science, I bid you welcome. I was told to expect you. I understand you are to go treat with the Primal Ramu himself. An unbelievable task, but one for which I have no doubt you were well suited. I have been told that your fellow Scions are conducting an investigation of the area as we speak, that we might ascertain the location of the Lord of Levin, where the Lord of Levin might be found. I would ask that you abide here until they return from their findings. Oh, I missed my turn. Levin and impression. The puns. I was told that a messenger would be sent as soon as your fellow Scions finish their investigation. I do not imagine it will be much longer. know what? I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna disconnect from the stream avatars really quickly. Mini games. Boss battle. Not basketball. Boss battle. Workshop. I'm trying to get more bosses because we only have one, the Pumpkin King. This one returns, and returns with good tidings. Wise ones have finished searching and have wisely identified the precise location where touched ones summoned Lord Ramu. Sorry, I'm looking for... Okay, so minigames. Okay, save. Connect. Now let's hope we get a different boss this time. Because Pumpkin King is getting annoying. Okay. Type exclamation mark join and either warrior, priest, or mage to join the boss. Your time-mazing is impeccable, my fluttery friend. Might you be so kind as to escort this good man to his fellow scions? It would be this one's pleasure. Walking one, please come with this one. And let's hope we get something other than the Pumpkin King this time. I downloaded a couple new bosses. Ooh, we got the Ancient Guild Grandmaster. Start off with lifesteal on everyone. Wise ones have ventured deep within the Sylphlands. This one must proceed carefully and keep an eye for touch ones.